Hey guys, Old Folk Sean here. So I had a question asked for me by XVM7VX. That's his name on YouTube. Basically we said, hey man, I do these mines, and it says 8,000, but I only got 4,000. When it says it's got 8,000 total, and what? How do I get it all, or why can't I get more? And so I kind of want to look at a few different things and talk about these little mines out here, and just some random thoughts for you guys. So I'm just going to pick an iron mine here, and I'm just going to say level 4 and 5, just because I'm kind of where I'm at. It's going to say it's pretty close. So what you see here are there's different types of mines. There's mines that are combined with each two different ones, and then there's mines that just have the one resource I'm looking for. So if I click here, and I see that there's 3,488 left. It's obviously not a full mine. Somebody's used it partially. I come down here and I see that I'm going to get basically 371 ore per hour. So basically in 10 hours, I will drain this dry, in that period of time. So when I attack it, what's going to happen here is I'm going to say I'm sending my big team. I don't need that power, but I'm just sending it anyways. So what happens here is when you attack a mine, you'll see here I'm there for 17 hours. The longest you can be somewhere is 24 hours, outside of your own mega mine kind of thing, but that's something else different. So if this was a full mine, I'm going to look here real quick, and we're going to go look for a level 10. Level 10. Obviously, somebody's been here and they didn't take it all. They ran out of time before they took it all. So when somebody didn't do this, it leaves a mine with next to nothing on it, and it takes up a space. And I couldn't get all the resources in the time that I had, so if I go again, I'm only going to get 1,800, but the good news is it's only going to take me less than 4 hours. I'm a big fan of finishing off my mines if I can. Nobody likes somebody that just leaves mines. And so what happens is you're going to say, well, I've got this mine here and this one's full. So at best here, I'm looking at 500, 600 an hour that I'm going to basically get. So if I'm in this for 600, let me pull out my calculator because it's late at night and I might have started drinking something. It's one of those days. 24 times 600. The most I can collect in that period of time in 24 hours is 14,400. So I'm not going to be able to take all these resources. There's going to be a little bit left over. Now if I found a level 7, let's do that real quick. Medicine, level 67. This unlocks later if you don't have this yet. It's a great thing as you get higher level. So I go here to this level 7 mine that somebody's obviously hit and not taken it all. Again, I'm going to drain this quickly, and in 4 hours my guys are going to be back. So this is not something I would attack in the middle of the night. I would go with a long-term one, or something that's going to be 8 hours, 12 hours, something like that. Obviously I've got 17 hours left on this bad boy. We're going to go to it. I've currently taken 538, and so this, in the period of time, I don't remember when I sent this, so I don't really know, but I'm not getting a ton. But let's see, that's level 6. We can do this easy way. Iron, level 6, search. That's level 7. So basically it's about 200 an hour. So again, I'm not going to drain that one dry in the time that I've got left. There's going to be some left over. So when you're attacking mines, realize you're never going to get the full thing if it's a brand new one. There's always going to be some left. Sometimes you'll get just as much from a lower one than you did from a bigger one if it wasn't full to begin with when you attacked it. So kind of shop around. When I was a lowbie and I didn't have the search option that comes up, that's what I would do, is I would sit here and I would look around my city within a certain distance and say, okay, what do I need? And then, oh, okay, this one's not full. Somebody's hit it. I don't want to waste my overnight there. Or I get to this one and I say, hey, this was not full. So that's what I did, and I just kind of kept it running remembering of where stuff is. You know, again, all these are something somebody's hit and they haven't finished off. Be nice to your allies. Finish them off. If there's just 4 hours, go back and take it out, because you're taking up a spot. You know, we used to have a ton surrounding our base here, and there'd be like 300 to 1,000 left on them, and nobody finished them off, and so no more would spawn in here. And then when you have this cool thing like the fortress here, I get a bonus. I mean, I get this bonus, my yielding of 25%. Well, I'm wasting this. You know, let's click on this. You know, this one's full. It's brand new. This one here, it's kind of full. It's brand new. I mean, you should use these, especially because look at this. I mean, I'm pulling in. I'm going to get 25% bonus on top of that. So that's why you sometimes don't get the max. That's why sometimes you take it all and you didn't get everything, or you didn't. You know, there's lots of reasons, but it basically just depends on how much is left and how many you can get in the time that you're going to be in it. So if you have any more questions of this, feel free to ask. I'll gladly answer as best I can. Hope you like the channel, and just keep letting me know what you want to see. Thanks, guys.